Where does power truly come from? Is it derived from status, wealth, or physical strength, or is there a greater source that surpasses all these? Today, we turn our gaze to a timeless narrative, a tale of divine might and omnipotence. In the beginning, there was nothing, yet in the midst of this vast void, there was God. An entity of immeasurable power. God spoke and it was so. The heavens and the earth, the sun, the moon and the stars, all created by his word. This, my friends, is the power of creation, the ultimate testament of God's power. Let's journey through the scriptures to the book of Exodus. There we find a man named Moses standing before an unyielding Pharaoh with nothing but a staff and the power of God. With a single command, the Red Sea was parted, a clear path amidst the raging waters. This is the power of command, a display of God's authority over nature. Now let's turn to the New Testament, to the life of Jesus Christ. Though he was crucified and buried 3 days later, he rose from the dead. This, my friends, is the power of resurrection, the power that conquers death, the most feared enemy of mankind. This power resides in Jesus Christ, the one who was given authority in heaven and on earth. Throughout the Bible, we see countless examples of God's power. Power that creates, that commands, that resurrects. But it's not just about grand displays of might. God's power is also seen in the subtle, in the everyday miracles, in the transformation of hearts and minds. In conclusion, power comes in many forms. There's power in position, in wealth, in seduction. There's power in divination, in demonic oppressions. But none of these can compare to the power of God. His power is supreme, infinite, and available to us all. It's a power that transcends the physical, that overcomes the spiritual, that fulfills destinies and subdues darkness. Indeed, the tragedy of our generation is not the strength of evil, but the weakness of believers. We need to embrace the power of God to bring the forces of darkness under control. Remember, it takes supernatural power to overcome satanic wickedness. It takes the power of God to move, to keep moving, to fulfill our divine purpose. So, where does power truly come from? It comes from the one who was, who is, and who is to come, the Almighty God, the source of all power.